What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the Liverpool-Stoke City match review and reaction show. What did you think of the game? Who was your man of the match? And do you think that Liverpool have what it takes to win the Premier League title? The Liverpool-Man City game will be a massive one next. If you want to see the goals and the highlights, link is in the video description. The YouTube doesn't allow Premier League highlights to be posted in this video, but you can watch it all in the link in the description. And Stoke started off the game really well. Liverpool had a couple of chances, but after that Stoke, who were very direct, just like usual, they knew that they couldn't play through the Liverpool high pressing, so they were operating with long balls and pretty direct play. And yeah, Liverpool cleared the ball. Mane takes it down, the clearance, he takes it down, but the ball bounces away from his chest, and Peters, the Stoke left back, latches onto it, and Mane and Klein don't really close Peters down, and that was a big mistake because he whips in a great cross, and Walters just goes ahead of Lovren and heads it towards the near post. Lovren was a little bit sleeping, and Mignolet as well, who wasn't getting across his goal quick enough. The ball goes in off Mignolet's hand at the near post. As a goalkeeper, you shouldn't really concede at your near post. Mignolet slightly at fault, and Liverpool were just maybe not as alert defensively, mentally at defense for that Stoke goal. And Stoke could have scored a second. Joe Allen, who isn't in the form of his life, he's actually, I think Stoke City is a top scorer if I'm not mistaken. And Joe Allen shoots, Mignolet makes a massive save, and Crouch, it looked like he could have had a tap in, but thankfully the ball just bounces away from him, and then Klavan blocks the ball on the line. By the way, Firmino and Origi and Mane started up front, even though Firmino was arrested for drink driving on Christmas Eve. Sturridge maybe wasn't fit enough to play the whole match, so I'm actually glad and happy that Jurgen Klopp started with Firmino, because Firmino had a much better game than in previous games. And Liverpool needed a little bit of luck to equalize. Adam Lallana latches onto a mistake. Mane drives at the defense. He tries a cross which was deflected, and Johnson takes a touch, and Lallana from the tightest of angles shoots low and hard, and the goalkeeper should have saved it. It goes in again, a near post low shot. Which goes in. Lallana is in the form of his life as well, just like Joe Allen for Stoke. This is, I think, Lallana's 7th goal of the season. I don't think he was never as prolific for Liverpool as this, so I'm really happy with Lallana's form. And after that, Liverpool really turned on the pressure. We had a couple of chances. The Stoke defense were withstanding the pressure, but there was a moment of magic from Roberto Firmino. The ball finds its way to Milner, who passes it to Firmino, who isn't really closed down in the box. I'm not sure what the Stoke defenders were thinking. Firmino takes a touch and shoots very quick with his left foot. It hits the post, then rolls over on the line, hits the other post and goes in, and that was just agonizing to wait for that. I was afraid that the ball was going to bounce out, I will be honest, but Firmino made it 2-1, and I'm so happy because Liverpool turned on the style in the second half. I think that goal, that Firmino goal just before halftime in the 44th minute, really killed Stoke City and their confidence, because in the second half Stoke City didn't really have a shot on target. Liverpool were just bossing the game, and in the, I think it was in the 58th minute, where Henderson latches onto an Imbula mistake, Imbula pass, loose ball. Henderson latches onto it, he passes it behind the defense. Johnson again could only take a bad touch to the ball. He couldn't really clear it, he couldn't really control the ball, and Mane races onto the ball. He whips in a low hard cross towards the far post. Sorry, it was Origi, and the cross was intended for Mane, but Imbula, trying to make up for his mistake, directs the ball into his own net. So finally, own goal, Mr. Own Goal, welcome back. It's good to have you on the score sheet for Liverpool once again. It was a long time since own goal scored for Liverpool. So it was an own goal by Limbula, 3-1 Liverpool, and Daniel Sturridge came on for Origi. Also Emre Can came on for, I think it was Lallana. And Daniel Sturridge with his first touch less than a minute after he came on. A huge mistake by Ryan Shawcross. Christmas is over, but that was a Christmas gift by Shawcross to Sturridge. Shawcross doesn't look up and passes it back to the goalie, and that's always a recipe for disaster when you are a defender if you do that. Sturridge takes a step over and then wriggles past the goalkeeper and shoots into the empty net. A top class finish from a top class striker. I just really hope that Sturridge can stay fit, because he is as good as Sergio Aguero and Diego Costa when he's on form. And that was his first goal in the Premier League this season. He already scored like 4 goals in the League Cup, but that's his first goal in the Premier League, and I'm so happy that Liverpool finished the game off, because that 4th goal finished the game off, and after that the game just petered out. And I'm really excited for the Man City game. This was an absolutely must-win game for Liverpool, because all the big teams have won yesterday. So bring on Man City, and the big question is, who will start up front? Will Origi start, or will Sturridge start? Coutinho, I don't think he will be fit enough. I really hope that Matip can come back very soon, because with Klavan and Lovren sometimes our defense looks a little bit shaky, but we were just too strong for Stoke City today. So I'm very happy with this result. Let me know what did you think of the game and the performance of the Liverpool players. Who was your man of the match? My man of the match was actually Jordan Henderson. I think he had a brilliant game. Some of his long passes, diagonal passes were magnificent. But let me know what did you think of the game. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.